Senior leader Rashid Alvi is with us, and I'd like to go directly over to him. Mr. Alvi, thank you for joining us this morning on CNN News 18. We just spoke to the BJP's RP Singh, and he says that even if the House is adjourned early today, he's refusing to comment on if it will be, but he says even if it is the Congress and other opposition parties that have so far misbehaved. To that, sir, what do you have to say?
Basically, Parliament has become irrelevant. Bharatiya Janata Party is not interested at all to run the Parliament. If we can't discuss any issue in the Parliament, there is no debate in the Parliament. If there is any bill, even the demands of grants are being passed without discussion. I was observing and watching the chairperson in Lok Sabha, and she was saying, "Jo haan mein hai wo haan bolo, jo na mein hai wo na bolo," and without even listening to anybody, he was saying, "Mujhe lagta hai, haan, ye zyada hai, haan, zyada hai." So it is passed. If House is being run like this, then how can you say that Parliament is relevant? Parliament has become irrelevant during this BJP's regime. So it is very unfortunate, and if Rahul Gandhi says, and even all leaders of opposition are saying that Loktantra is dying in our country, they are very right. Loktantra is dying in our country, and Tanashahi is there. Whatever they want, they can do in this country.
So, one sec. I just want to ask you, how do you respond to, because this is what RP Singh told us when we asked him similar. RP Singh said, look, the Congress can't even get the opposition united. You have the Aam Aadmi Party's leaders, for example, caught on video misbehaving. If they can't even get their own house in order, how can they ask for anything more? To that, sir, how do you respond?
Hello.
Mr. Alvi, did you hear my question? Should I repeat myself?
Yeah, your voice is not coming clear.
All right. Mr. Alvi, are you able to hear me right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Alvi, I wanted to ask you, we spoke to RP Singh right now. We brought up the points that you said. And what RP Singh said was, look, the Congress is not even able to get the opposition to behave itself. You have the Aam Aadmi Party's Sanjay Jha. You have a number of other leaders, Sanjay Singh, misbehaving. How are they not being able to get the opposition in order? To that, sir, what do you have to say?
Whether it is the responsibility of Congress to bring all opposition in order, is it the responsibility of Congress? We can talk about Congress. We can try to bring all opposition together, but it is not our responsibility. It is the responsibility of the ruling party to run the House. We can cooperate, provided we are being given the opportunity to discuss. There is no debate, no discussion. Rahul Gandhi went to see to his speaker and requested him, please give me an opportunity to clarify my position. House was adjourned within no time.
Let's take that over to RP Singh 1 second, sir. Mr. Singh, I believe you're still with us on the phone. 2 points being raised by Mr. Alvi. The first, look, the House needs to be run by the party in charge, in this case the BJP. The second point he's making, though, Rahul Gandhi, and this is something we did see, Rahul Gandhi asking time and time again for some time to speak, and yet the House adjourned within moments of starting.
Well, as for Rahul Gandhi seeking time to speak, it has to be governed by the rule of the Parliament, not by the will of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. And then there are 543, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi is one of the MPs among the 543. Speaker never denied him the right, but only said that let the time come, and as per the rule, you will be sure to be loud. It's not that he won't be loud, but merely going to speaker and saying that I want to...
But sir, it was clearly, 1 second sir, Rahul Gandhi's comments were clearly the talk of the day. They were clearly the issue that the BJP was most angry about, right from the Prime Minister, who we saw make comments about it 2 weeks ago, to multiple BJP leaders lashing out at Rahul Gandhi's comments. If this was something that the BJP cared so much about, why didn't we see Rahul Gandhi given time to defend himself?
I said there are rules which govern the Parliament. It's not someone's... it's not advocacy which governs the Parliament. It doesn't mean, it doesn't mean that I'm a member of parliament, I'm a dynast, so I'll be allowed or I should be given a chance before any other people. There will be many more who
No,
would
sir,
have
I'm not, one
asked for
second, I'm
similar
not
time.
saying that Rahul Gandhi should have been given a chance because he's a dynast. That's not the argument I'm making. I'm saying this was clearly the issue the BJP was most vocal about. That is why perhaps he should have been given time.
So obviously he would have been given time in due course of time. I mean, he would have been given whatever time which is would have been slated for him. But the issue is not that. The issue is that what is the conduct of what happened today in the parliament? The handbills were, or probably the papers were thrown at the speaker. Now, is that a conduct of a parliamentarian? As I said, they are not able to differentiate between the Jantar Mantar and the Rai Sena. So there's an issue, and otherwise also, as far as Mr. Rahul Gandhi goes, I strongly feel that within Congress party, there are people who want to ensure that Rahul Gandhi doesn't come to the parliament because they know that with Rahul Gandhi's leadership, they are not winning elections. And that's why what happened on Thursday, they couldn't go to court till even today. I mean, it's Monday afternoon. I mean, otherwise...
One second, sir. Just because I would like to take this to Mr. Alvi. One second, Mr. Singh. Just because I would like to take this to Mr. Alvi, let me just clarify what it is that you're saying. You're saying that there are leaders within the Congress who don't want Rahul Gandhi to lead, which is why they didn't take this case to the court in time. Is that a correct summary of what you're saying?
Yes. And
okay, let's go over to Mr. Alvi. Let's go over to Mr. Alvi. Mr. Rashid Alvi, are you still on the phone with us, sir? Mr. Alvi, are you still on the phone with us? All right, we've lost our connection with Mr. Alvi. The question that RP Singh was asking over there, a relevant one though, why is the Congress taking so much time to actually get their paperwork in order when it comes to taking this to the Sessions Court and further? Let's go back to RP Singh. Mr. Singh, I just want to ask you, I want to take back to you the one big thing that the Congress has been saying over the last few days. If you have such an issue with what Rahul Gandhi said, why have you not given him time? You said that he would have been given time accordingly. But this was clearly the issue the BJP cared most about. Why then didn't they give him time right on the top of the day?
Okay. Any political we decide. It's the chair of the House to decide as per the rule book. Well, it's not because I'm Rahul Gandhi or I'm from the ruling party. We decide on that. And also, I'm shocked the way Mr. Alvi was saying that the issues are not discussed. In my memory, 370-35 was discussed. CA was thoroughly discussed. Mr. Kapil Sibal, Mr. Azad, when they were in Congress, there is on record that they accepted, yes, we are with you on CA. If it's not against the minorities. I mean, we have seen all the discussions happening in the parliament, but only if you allow the parliament to function. But
right,
if
but
you have just...
Mr. Singh, one second. Rashid Alvi was talking specifically about this parliament session. He wasn't talking about parliament sessions past, which are what you're using as an example right now. And it's true, we've been covering each parliament session every single day over the last week. They've gotten adjourned just seconds into them starting.
But if there is a ruckus in the parliament, how would parliament function? Do you think parliament can function in the condition where papers are being thrown at the chairman or the speaker of the house? No. So it's the speaker or chairman to take a call to get the house in order and then start the house again.
Okay.
It's very, very, very normal conduct.
Okay, and Mr. Singh, one last question to you. Rashid Alvi said right now that because of this back and forth, the parliament is now irrelevant. To that, sir, what do you have to say?
Well, they are making, sorry to say that, to safeguard their dynasty, they are making excuses. And then to play victim card, they are making excuses. Nothing more than that. And then I seriously have an issue on whether Congress is together on Rahul Gandhi. They are one house as far as Rahul Gandhi goes.
Okay, Mr. Singh, thank you for joining us right now. Let's walk you through more reactions.